Hey everybody, welcome back to Outward. So I did find the Merchant's Promenade back in Monsoon, and I've gone ahead and grabbed some of the soothing teas that were actually pretty cheap and sold a bunch of junk, which basically completely balanced out the transaction. So getting back some of our burnt health and our burnt stamina. Because as somebody pointed out to me in a comment, stamina is probably the most important stat, just because of all the running and swinging you have to do. So typical combat, we're sprinting away, rolling, and we are swinging our weapon as well, and everything is consuming stamina. And of course, if you want to flee, which is minimally effective, but sometimes you do want to flee, that costs stamina too. So walking around with a bunch of burnt stamina, clearly a bad idea. More so than, let's see, can I find the Merchant's Promenade? Okay, so we're around here. Alchemist. I was trying to see where the trainers were. Monk trainer and the philosopher trainer are over there. And we've checked them out. I'm just wondering, I think the philosopher trainer had mana restore per second or something like that. That was just a passive mana restoration. And I'm kind of thinking, ooh, I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that. I'm kind of thinking that could be really useful since we are burning through a lot of mana. Who are you?
Well met, friend.
Welcome to the city of Monsoon, home of Elat, god of discipline. If you have any problems at all, or see a scourge beast of any kind, please let us know and we will take care of it. A scourge beast. Have we seen any scourge beast yet? The dinosaurs aren't scourge beasts, are they? I was thinking the scourge were undead, but that could be totally wrong. And now, in fact, I kind of think that it must be wrong. Now wait, the scourge. We met the one guy in the cave who helped us. What was he called? Was he an immaculate? He called himself? No. We met a weird alien machine looking thing in a cave a couple of times, and he had really useful items for us. It would be after we would die in Chersonis. And I think maybe when these people say scourge, they refer to the rest of his civilization, if I'm remembering that correctly. And if I'm not remembering that correctly, let me know, because the lore part is the stuff I want to actually get right, since I'm not getting the combat right. Where are we here? I think I'm like way off. I think I'm way off track here. Northeast. Maybe they're up there. I just have to come this way.
Hey there. Hey there.
What?
Hey there.
Oh, sorry. I want to train with you. So this is the warrior monk trainer, which is obviously not what we're gonna do because we are kind of built a little bit towards magic. Actually, we are all over the place. But right now we're kind of leaning on magic, so...
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, so that's the breakthrough point here, is you regain 0.15 mana per second. And it's a constant effect. I just don't know how much that's gonna help us. Like, we could probably do some quick math. So we're gonna get I don't know, 4 mana a minute? 4 mana oh gosh. No, I need a calculator for that math. Someone could do that math, but we only have 95 mana. But it's a breakthrough point, so I can't just spend it all willy-nilly. This is kind of cool. Envelops you in mana, and for an instant you become immune to damage. Can be combined with other spells for powerful effects. And the rest of them have to do with the chakram, which I watched a video for. It actually seemed pretty cool. I think that when you lay down the Sigil of Ice and you cast Mana Ward, it creates some kind of damaging ice explosion. Alright. I just wanted to check that mana restore. Let me know if you guys think that's something that would be useful to grab for this runic magic build, if I should grab that. I think that's our last breakthrough point. Would be to grab that mana restore 0.15 per second. My feeling is that it would probably be really useful between combats as we're running around the overworld, or even maybe in a dungeon. And then I think what I'm wondering is that going to speed up recovery while we rest as well? Alright, let's just head on out. Don't think we need to do anything else here right now. And I do want to get rid of the rest of my burnt stamina. I think we have a little bit of burnt health. The red for me is sometimes hard to tell. Yeah, we did. And I guess we're decent on mana. We'll probably have to make some more potions, actually. I'm not certain we have the ingredients. This isn't going to tell me I need an alchemy menu. So that might be a little bit of a hindrance if we can't stockpile on potions. I thought I had gotten a hold of some turnips. But if I did, I don't have them anymore. So we have 3 great astral potions and the regular astral potion at the moment, which might limit what we can and cannot do. Let's go check out this dark ziggurat. It seems like a prominent thing on the map, so I'd at least like to see it. What am I gonna do to get there? I mean, I keep trying to avoid encounters, but it isn't always possible. It's not always possible. Sometimes I don't see them in time to avoid them. That's totally my fault. Other times there's just not a way around without pulling aggro. Luckily though, slowly and over time, you can see that we have cut a swath of devastation through the dinosaur ranks. I wouldn't go so far as to say they fear our name, but they might be generally annoyed with us. The music here is actually pretty upbeat. Oh, there's a guy just waiting for us to run right into him. Whoa, 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 let's sprint out a little bit. Not too bad. That was also a comment, a tip I got in a comment was kind of not relying so much on either blocking or on dodge rolling, but relying more on unlocking and sprinting around them. So thanks a lot. That might be a helpful approach for us. Now, we couldn't have taken on two like that. So I hope we don't come across any greater packs. Our mana, you know, that's a situation, and that's why I think picking that skill up would be a really great idea. And I kind of want to do it, so you guys let me know if it's like a really dumb idea for me to grab that breakthrough point. I know it's my last one, but at this point we have kind of built our character all over the place, so it just might be something that benefits us. I could probably just sleep for an hour and see what mana we get back from that. Actually, I'd be really interested to see how much mana we get back from just the 1 hour of rest. Wow, that's incredibly significant. And it burned very little. Okay, so 1 hour instead. I was thinking 2 hours was the number that got into my head previously, 2 hours of sleep. But it looks like 1 hour of sleep might be the magic number for mana restoration, as long as it's not completely empty. Alright. Oh, I see you. Whoa, I didn't mean to get that close. Wow, that is an amazing tactic. That's an amazing tactic. Thank you so much for leaving that in the comments. You know who you are. Because that's on the open world at least. In the open world where we're not encumbered by walls and stuff, this is a game changer, so yeah. I'm really stoked about that. I'm gonna scum some mana back here instead of blowing one of our potions. And I'm just gonna kind of contemplate this new approach of not relying on my block and not relying so much on dodge roll even, except when it's that last minute absolutely necessary maneuver, and just kind of sprinting away and sprinting back and keeping that distance, keeping that much needed distance. Now this must be the huge tree. I'm assuming we will definitely recognize this dark ziggurat when we see it. Oh, we're turning east. Where are we turning? Okay. Maybe we just got turned around. Definitely need to be heading south. Did we come this way? On accident? I don't think so. Sometimes I have such a hard time navigating in these new areas. Oh boy, who do we pull? Okay, well. Whoa. Nice, 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 nice. Very nice. Trying to use my purple rune, not roll. So that we can cast our seldom used heal. I do need to remember to use that a little more, because then we can just worry more about mana potions. Except to keep some, we probably want to keep some health potions handy for combat, I guess. And then, you know, because we must have the life-giving precious mana that is sustaining us so well on this journey, actually. I know it's taken us a while to get there, but I do want to find this dark ziggurat. I just think I might have went the wrong way. I'm going to try to find out. I see the landmark of Monsoon's little beacon up there. We'll use that in a second to figure out which way we need to go. At least get a general direction. If we have to go off a road, that's fine. I'd prefer not to, but we'll be more careful. So I'm looking directly north. And I'm seeing, yeah, we should still be basically on this road heading south, I think. It's just hard to see the road. It's right here, I guess, but now it turns more east. Way east. See, this is what worries me. Is that maybe we just need to follow it this way? Oh, this leads right to the Great Tree. So this is here. We need to go back this way. Okay, I think, yeah, the road that we need to be on is over here. So, there we go. Now that is the cave to go into if we want to deal with the... if we want to try to complete that quest. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe I could try this, this new style of combat down here. I know I have ADD. Let's go to the Dark Ziggurat! Let's go in here and do this again. But yeah, maybe not a bad idea. I'm just worried about being able to keep that kind of distance down in the caverns here. But I guess I need to see. I need to know if it's gonna work, right? It works on the overworld really great. Feels good too. I know it's like kind of running them in circles, but that's what they deserve. As a caster, it makes sense that we would do that. So we need to get a few things going here, though. Mainly, we just need this. I could do the protection, but we don't really want to get hit. Let's do it anyway and see if it lasts long enough for it to matter. If we get into a combat and it's still up, then it's totally worth it to cast. If it runs out before we get into a combat, then we probably don't need to keep it going. I'm kind of worried everything in here is respawned, right? Any thoughts, guys, about these glowing things, or are they just here to give me some additional light? That's all it is. It's pretty cool, I guess. Now this is where we had explored in here kind of thoroughly, despite getting our asses kicked quite a bit, and I never did find this special route. So where did we hit our... where did I hit my frustration limit with this place? We'll find out in a second. This looks like a good room to run somebody in circles in. Ah, well, he's not necessarily aggressive. My question is, should I just get rid of him? Is he going to cause me no end of trouble? Is this even going to hurt him? Not if it doesn't hit him. Alright, nope, come back. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. Well, somewhere in here will be a basically dead spore mushroom reindeer thing. We'll let him go, because chasing him all like that feels like the worst thing I could do. Oh, and look, this is still up, so now I can cast... well, I don't need to heal, I guess. Oh, shit! Is he coming back? He's coming back! Yes! Alright. That's probably felt more gratifying than it needed to be. But I feel bad. These are all like dinosaurs. My son's favorite thing in the world is dinosaurs, so I like dinosaurs too. And it's, well, I mean, but this guy's been kind of an asshole to us. So, better to have him out of the way than a liability. Let's scum some mana. I'll be better prepared with potions next time. I thought I had turnips, and it turns out I didn't. I could have left them back in Cierzo. I had visited there off recording. It was actually winter there, and that's where we got our fur tent. Which doesn't really do a lot when it's not winter, but it looks pretty damn cool. Like, I would sleep in this tent. No, I wanted to disassemble it. There we go. Okay. So, one dinosaur down. Perhaps more dinosaurs to go. I'm wondering if this is a good place to take a break. This might be a longer episode than I intended. I apologize for that. I've also really been working on keeping the weight down in our bag. As you can see, we're right now at 68 almost. And that was another great tip I got in the comments, you guys, so I really appreciate that. I know that I rant and complain sometimes. The tips really do make the game more enjoyable. I'm thinking we have to give this guy the same treatment. There we go. Before I was trying to avoid them, and they often aggroed and were hitting us, and all kinds of bad stuff. Photosaur horn, poisonous bones of our large herbivores used to craft spears. Huh. Interesting. I think I've looted this already. Oh, if I did, it regened. Palladium shield. Oh, yes, yes, thank you. Take those potions, definitely. Now here is where I kind of don't know where we go next. I guess if I keep looting everything, I'll know, because when there's new stuff to loot, it'll mean that we haven't been that way. See, this is an exit. And so we have been through a lot of this place, but there has to be something we're missing. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little break. When we come back, we're going to keep going, and we're going to find this special route. We're going to at least get eyes on it, even if that means that we sacrifice ourselves to get a look at it. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for the support, as always. I really appreciate it. Keep the comments and tips coming. We'll see you soon. Take care. Wish me luck.